Hi everyone, it's me Paula and welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's having a nice Sunday and enjoying the nice weather. It's not been that nice, has it? Probably nice for the UK at the moment. It's been not too bad. So I'm on my way to meet my sister. We're going to go to, I remember I spoke yesterday on YouTube about doing the Granite Noir Festival in the city that I live in, which is like a crime writing festival. You can go to various different events. It's just really interesting. It's just a really good literary festival. And for someone who comes from I did English at uni. I love all that kind of thing. It's very cool. There's lots of different events on. So I'm taking my sister to something called the Poisoned Afternoon Tea. I hope it isn't actually poison. That would be worrying. And what it is just basically there's an author, and I'll show you the book because I got my sister the book. I've read it and I really recommend it. It's really good. It's by Catherine Markup and it's called A's for Arsenic, The Poisons of Agatha Christie. Now you're going to be like, what? But yeah, it's a really interesting book actually. And this Poisoned Afternoon Tea is, we're going to like the local theatre. They've got a beautiful restaurant there, and we're going to be doing they're going to have a lovely afternoon tea there. I think you can get Prosecco if you want as well. And the author is going to be speaking about her book and the writing and the background behind it. So basically what they do, she does in it is she's like a scientist as well, and she researches the background to each of the poisons that Agatha Christie uses in her stories. She writes about the history of them, how they were used, the healing properties of some of them, and also the effects of them, and also how Agatha Christie used them in her stories, how they were used maybe in history. It's really fascinating. So anyway, I'm getting ready to go out. So I've done pretty much all of my makeup. But what I'm going to do today here on YouTube is I'm doing a review, a first impressions review of the Natasha Denona Love Cheek Glow Cheek Palette. Now, what I've got on my face today, my usual foundation, blusher, no, I haven't got blusher on. That's what I'm doing now. My usual stuff that I'm trying to use up at the moment. My makeup table's a mess. But what I've got on my eyes today is I've used the Kaleidos palette, Futurism 3 in Astro Pink. So what I did was I used this shade here. Now I'm going to get these backwards. I always get these shade things backwards. I used Lunar. I think it was Lunar and Stardust, or is it the other way around? Yeah, I think it's right. Lunar and Stardust on my lids, just to have a base. Then I used, hold on a minute, just say hi. Sorry, it's usual mayhem in my house, things going on. I can never film a video when the kids are here. Anyway, so I've got Cosmos Lunar and Stardust on my lids. Then I put a bit of Light Year on the lids, and I use Nebula to do a bit of a halo eye. My attempts at halo eye, check me. And then I did a little spot of Neptune just there to give it a pop. And then what I did was I used, for my eyeliner, I've got a really lovely eyeliner by Chanel, and it's a purple chalk. So if you like a purple eyeliner but you don't want to go purple, this is, it almost looks like a grey purple. It's got a bit of sparkle to it, and it's really beautiful. So it's like a slight purple. Mascara today I am using this one here by Mana Kadar, a beauty. I got it in a box a few months ago and I haven't used it yet, so I've started to use it today. It's a bit spiky, the actual mascara, but it actually went on okay. It's a bit clumpy. Okay, anyway, back to what we are reviewing, which is the Natasha Denona Love Glow palette. Retails for, and I'm going to use sterling here because I bought it in UK and I can't convert it in my head to the currency, to dollars. But this comes in this lovely outer packaging. It came in at £51. I think I got it from Look Fantastic. So we open it up, and the palette, I think the palette's really cute. I think the palette is, I've seen it online. Look at that. Oh my god, it's like a snow globe. How adorable is that for a love palette? It's very glittery and very cute. And it's got obviously a Natasha Denona Love Glow Cheek palette. So when you open it up, it's actually got two layers. I have had a little, I'm going to take the mirror thing off. So basically there's a little sticker over the mirror. I'll take that off. And then, so they've got the mirror. Room's a right mess, sorry. I've just been trying to organise stuff, so apologise. I'm in my bedroom. I hate filming in my bedroom. It's best for my makeup table, but the lighting's not great in here, so I'm trying to put lights around it. I need to get proper lighting, but you know what it's like, it's in a family house. I don't have a studio. I don't have a filming studio or anything like that. Anyway, so the colours that you get are, you've got like a cream blush there, and it's really cool because they keep it hygienic because I've got another little bit there in the plastic. So I've got a cream blush there, which I'll swatch a bit of it. And it's actually very subtle. I mean, I think a lot of people were worrying that the cream blush, I think I'll try and do it again. The cream blush was going to be really dark, but it's actually super subtle. I don't think I'm getting good swatches here with this light. I wonder if I turn the light down a bit. Try it on my arm. Is that a bit better? It's a very subtle, and it's almost got like a sheen of gold through it as well. And then we've got the Super Glow. So we've got the Glow Cream base. So I don't know if you can just use this on its own, or you could use it as just as a base. The next thing we've got is the next one, which is actually coming out as a little bit more of a kind of peachy glow one. It's a little bit more crumbly, but obviously you're going to use a brush with it. I wonder if I can. So there you can see it there. So it's a little bit more of a gold through it. Then we've got this glittery diamond powder, which is very sparkly pink. See if I can double up there. So it's the kind of the more pinky one there. And then we've got like a Glow Impact powder, which is the golden one. So it's kind of there. It looks more like a bronzy sort of thing. I'm wondering if you can, I'm just going to double there. You can see it there. My swatching skills are crap, I'll have to say. I need to improve that. But I think with me it's more the lighting issue. It's really, really difficult to show things in the light. So basically, there's a Glow Cream base, a Super Glow, a diamond powder, and a Glow Impact. And what it says here is apply the Glow Cream base on the high points of the cheeks with a finger, makeup sponge or highlighting brush. Follow with the Super Glow to achieve a radiant glow like finish to the skin using highlighting brush. And then apply the Glow Impact powder for high shine evening glam using highlighting brush or finger, and for a crystalline sparkling glow apply the diamond top powder upon your fingertips. So I reckon, so I'm going to try the, now I've covered myself with this, I'm hoping this doesn't then go all over my cheeks. So I'm going to try and apply, take my glasses off, I'm going to try using the what they've said there to have the Glow Cream base. Let's see. So we'll try and swatch up the way. That's really nice. It's quite subtle. Blend it in. I don't want to go too overboard because I am just going for an afternoon tea. I'm not going out. Looks darker on that side for some reason. I'm just going to buff it out with a bit of a tissue because it is cream. I do like the colour of the cream base actually. It's nice. It's like almost like you've been for a run, but in a good way. Yeah, I like that. So that's nice. So what they've said then is to use the Super Glow afterwards with a brush. So I'm going to use this one here, which is my Brushworks HD one. I don't want it to be too crazy. I do like that. It looks a little bit like, you know, I've been out for a run. It's not too crazy. It's not too mad. I reckon if I was, you know, going out, I would like to try the other two. Like I said, this is just a first impressions video. This is not like a full-on review. I might then buff it out with this a little bit of this one. Just see if it can become a bit more subtle. I don't want, you know, so that's that there. Yeah, I do quite like that. That's really cute. Yeah, I mean, I love those two to start with. I wonder what it'd be like if I just put a tiny bit of the Glow Impact powder. I think you're supposed to kind of use one or the other with these two there. Maybe try a tiny little bit of the Impact powder. Use this brush. I've got so many. I think it's more of a little bit of a highlight, isn't it? It could be kind of a bit more of a highlight effect. Do we notice that? I can see a little bit actually. There's a little bit of a highlight there, highlight effect. Yeah, I really like that. That's really cute. I really like that palette actually. I like the versatility of it. It's obviously, it's maybe, I'm just going to blend it in a wee bit with tissue because I haven't got, I need to clean my brushes actually. So I like the versatility of that. I like the fact that you've got compact, you could take that away on holiday and have different effects. You know, it's not a small compact, but it's, you know, if you wanted different effects for like the day and then you want it to go into the evening. I'm actually going to Copenhagen in about 4 weeks time, 5 weeks time. I'm actually taking my dad on a surprise 70th birthday trip to Copenhagen. It's okay me revealing this because he doesn't really know what YouTube is and he won't watch YouTube. But yeah, it's my dad's 70th, so I might take this. And what I wanted to do is, my dad loves history, I love history, and my mum is not that bothered about coming on the trip, and obviously I can only afford really take me and my dad, so she's going to help my husband with 3 kids while we're away. But yeah, I'm going to take my dad to Copenhagen for the weekend and we'll go and do a lot of sightseeing and everything. I'll maybe post some stuff up on YouTube about it, but it's super exciting. I'm really excited because what we're going to do is, we're not going to tell my dad that I'm taking him away for the weekend until like right towards the end of the week. Then my mum will take us in the car and she'll say, oh, I'm just driving you to your location, and we're going to let on to my dad that we're going like Dundee or something, which is just like another city not that far away. We're going to drive to the airport, and at that point my dad's going to be like, you're going the wrong way. And I'll be like, no, we're actually going to the airport and going to Copenhagen. So this is something I might take with me to Copenhagen because it'll give me day looks and night looks, so it'll be quite cool. I just love that. This is worth it just for the glittery water feature. But yeah, anyway, £51. I decided not to get the eye palette because I do have a palette that I haven't used yet that I got in the sale at the Black Friday sale, and I decided that wait a minute guys, wait. Yeah, my videos are full of just like constant interruption all the time during the weekend. But I've got the Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream palette, which does have some pinks and things in there. And I thought, okay, like, you know, it's not the same as, it's certainly not the same as the, by a country mile, it's not the same thing as the to Natasha Denona one, because it's, you know, they're totally different, you know, like formulas, colour ranges, and obviously in the Lunar Beauty you're getting pops of blue and orange and gold in it as well. But I thought, well, you know, I've got a pink palette. I was going to do like a Valentine's look, I could use that one, and it smells of strawberries. But and obviously I wanted, you know, I don't get PR for anything, you know, I'm just a very small starting out YouTuber. So, you know, I have to make my decisions on what I'm going to buy and what I'm not going to buy. And I wanted to buy the Jeffree Star, well, I was thinking about getting the Jeffree Star palette, which I did actually pull the trigger and get, so hopefully you'll get a review on that next week. Anyway, I'm off to my afternoon tea. I'm really excited, a chance to eat lots and chat to my sister, so that's great. Her husband's looking after their little baby for the afternoon, so great chances to us to have a little natter, kids free for a few hours. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, and sorry about all the constant interruptions and the usual chaos in the background, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.